Hi Aquarius, this is your tea leaf reading and tarot reading. I'm going to tape it. I'm doing a short one so that you can watch the short one, but it's more or less just an introduction to the long one. And then I will do a tarot cards to confirm and to verify the tea leaf reading. It's nice to be back after being sick for such a long time. I have been doing lives the last 3 weeks, so I'm taking it easy so that I don't extend my voice, because I do have COPD nowadays and I lose my voice if I speak too much. So it's nice to be back. This is my black and golden tea leaf cup with the big arcana in it, and I'm going to swirl it around and see what comes round. So that is for Aquarius, my darling Aquarius, the first air sign that I'm going to do the tea leaf reading for. So what I'm going to put the saucer aside and make sure that everything is clear. So please, I hope you can see, because I will be turning the cup around to show you where the leaves are. First of all, we start off with tea on the High Priestess, and apparently that is what Capricorn has as well, but I use black tea. So go back to the Capricorn, because these are for sun signs, moon signs and rising signs. So if you've got a Capricorn in your sign, then definitely you can see that I'm using black tea. This is green tea. Oh, so you've got the High Priestess. This means that don't tell anybody your secrets or your ideas unless you know you can trust that person. Be careful who you share your ideas with. You don't want somebody to steal your ideas. You could be very spiritual or trying to seek spiritual advice. This can be in religious or in spirituality, in tarot, Lenormand, from meditation, spiritual therapist, or this could be a yoga teacher, something that's got to do with spirituality. You can see that there's a big leaf on the High Priestess, so this could be meaning that there could be a major impact coming in or coming out. If somebody's keeping secrets from you, then secrets could be revealed. Listen to your intuition. Don't ignore the intuition. Okay, so definitely the High Priestess also represents Cancer and Pisces. We also have tea on the Hierophant on both sides. The Hermit. So this could be that you could be dealing with somebody that is isolating themselves, or you are isolating yourself. This could also mean that you could be meeting or dealing with a Virgo. Also, the Hermit is a spiritual guide, so very spiritual, and that's what Capricorn had as well. Also, you could be taking a midweek break or a weekend away, or going on holiday, traveling. You could also be taking time out. You could be the one that's isolating yourself, and also definitely meditating, contemplating and evaluating the situation or a question that you might have to find an answer. You might be taking time out to even think about things. We do have tea near the Chariot, so the journey could be delayed slightly. Also, we have tea on the Lovers, or drifting around on the Lovers. If you can see, you can see two little spots drifting around. Can you see? It's on the Lovers. So you could be standing for decisions or at a crossroads, and then you have to make a decision or a choice. You could be meeting or dealing with a Gemini, or the upcoming time in 3 weeks' time. It could be Gemini. So if something is not happening because of this piece of tea that's not very far away from the Chariot, could mean that you could be traveling or expanding or going on to the next level. You might be working towards a promotion or a partnership or a holiday or traveling. Definitely you're psyching up This is what with the High Priestess and with the Hermit, this is what's telling me that you are thinking about things, contemplating, planning perhaps, and how to take those plans into action. Also, between the Chariot and the Hierophant, again, it gives me trying to find balance or wavering, doubting, especially with the T on the Hermit, trying to get clear thinking, and T drifting on the Lovers, which means to me you could be partnering up or thinking about partnering up, and also be dealing with a Gemini as it represents Gemini. Also turning the cup, we have T near the Sun, so you are in more or less in the spotlight. People are noticing you, but it's between the Sun and the Magician, so keep things transparent. There's another tea leaf right on top of the Sun, so this is coming in. What is on top of you, above you, and so below. Also, it's coming in, it's wavering or hanging over your head, and when it's underneath you, that has already come in. So definitely spotlights is wavering above your head. You're being noticed if you can see the tea leaves so close to the Sun. Okay, and magic will be in the air. You are moving towards magic, the spotlight, so be aware with the High Priestess here that there is a dark side with the spotlight. There is illumination, like I usually say. So definitely keep your secrets to yourself, because they could see the daylight. Like I said, something could be revealed to you. Also, we have T on the Empress, so there is a new beginning. Where there is a new beginning, there is also an ending. So something could be coming to an end, but with the Sun, holidays, expansion, like I said, with the Chariot, with all these tea leaves quite close, but not quite yet. Okay, it's not on top of it. So definitely with the Empress, we have a new beginning. What you sow, you shall reap. Time is fertile. So definitely with the Sun here as well, the fertility is coming in. This could be at the end of the month in Gemini, as we've got T lying on the Lovers. Meeting your soulmate. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precaution. If you do mature, you could be hearing of a birth. This can be of a child or a project within and around the family and circle of friends. You also seem to have little dots of T around the star. So like I said, it is not here yet, but it's definitely coming in. And I think it will come in unexpected. As you can see, the T right on top of the tower. I'll move it so that you can see that I'm not fibbing. This is the tower. It will come in unexpectedly. Okay, it will come in unexpectedly. You also have the Death T lying on the Death card, or also known as the Rebirth card. So that could be a Scorpio that is coming in unexpectedly, or you could be meeting or dealing with a Scorpio. It could have been a long time coming, but it will happen unexpectedly with the tower there. Perhaps you've been wishing to meet a Scorpio, or one of the other people that I've mentioned, like Virgo, and who else was it? Cancer and Pisces. Or perhaps an old you is transforming into a bright, beautiful, sensitive, emotionally sensitive, empathic, spiritual person, because the Death is spiritual, the High Priestess is spiritual, the Empress is also known as Mother Earth. So you could be dealing with a mother figure, your own mother, a grandmother, a mother-in-law, or you could be finding out that you are becoming a mother with the Empress and the T right on her. Also, definitely I feel with the little bits of flecks of T on the star, I feel that a wish is going to come true. Definitely it is in the air. Magic is in the air. It might not happen yet, It's very uncertain, but definitely it's moving towards a good result. Also, you have tea, like I said, on the High Priestess and the Hermit. So a very spiritual reading for you. Now I'm going to put it like that on the side, like that, so I can see the cup myself when I'm shoveling. I've shoveled the cards and I will put them out the way they came in. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Like I said, with the Empress, you could be pregnant or finding out that you're pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. Because this is the Page of Pentacles, that is Capricorn. We don't have Capricorn. Let me see. Capricorn. Capricorn is the devil. No, there's nothing on Capricorn. Okay, so definitely news about a child, or could come from a child, somebody younger than yourself, or somebody that is immature or naive. So check the news if you receive news. It is Capricorn prominently, but it can also be a Taurus or a Virgo. Okay, remember, aren't sexist, but usually it's prominently Capricorn. So if it isn't a person, it could be a time frame. Perhaps you started something new in Capricorn and you are waiting on news from that. But definitely with the little bit of tea leaves lying around the star, that is Aquarius. So it could have been that the first 2 months were very important for you. We do have the Knight of Wands as well, so definitely news is on its way. What with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, definitely this could be moving home, or you've been wishing to move home. Definitely there's an opportunity presenting itself as well, besides the news. This news also means that you might have to act upon this news quite quickly before it's a chance. I'm hearing somebody saying there's a chance coming in, so definitely grab that chance. Okay, also don't let if you're not alert, you will bypass this chance, so stay alert. Again, the Knight represents Aries, so it could have been in Aries time. Aries, yes, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. We did have some tea leaves quite close to the sun, so definitely between now and Leo time, something magnificent is going to come in, if not this month. Don't look back. If you do look back, because you've got the 5 of Cups, you're halfway in a situation, mega changes are coming in. Also 5 means balance and halfway, but don't look back at what you don't have or what you haven't got. Look at what you have already achieved. There's an other cups around you that you have achieved. Stay positive and realistic. Learn from the past. Stand up, dust yourself off and carry on making the plans and fulfilling the plans, taking those plans in action, and also staying alert. Now, I did say you did have some tea around the star in the teacup, and you've got the star here as the overall energy. And you did have the Gemini or the lovers, that is Gemini, the soulmate. And the 2 of Cups represents soulmate as well. So definitely you could be meeting your soulmate. It doesn't have to be a romantic lover. Of course it can. A friendship can turn into a romantic relationship, but it can also be a best friend for life, be it man or woman or feminine. For the romance card, we have healthy choices, self-love and self-care. That can relate to the Hermit, and that can relate to the Hermit taking time out and also taking that break. Like I said, because there is tea close to the Chariot and close to the world. But there was tea on the hermit, and hermit do take time out to think, to meditate, to contemplate and evaluate. And once you are sure of yourself and that you've made the right choice or decision, like the crossroads and the lovers, then you be much happier. And being happier is effective. It affects everybody. If you're happy, other people are happy, especially your partner. This is the romance deck. Love and life. So be happy. Let the 3 L's in: love, laughter and life, and enjoy life to the full. Now, what have we got here? Not for you. So definitely we've got a fortune cookie here and a chest board. So definitely this can relate to the night. Make plans before you actually set the next pawn on the chest game. That is how you do it. And when a window closes, 20 will open. Take your time and definitely make a note of things and learn from the past. It says note on the fortune cookie. Fortune is in the air. Like I said, there's something lying next to the magician, so it's not quite here yet, but definitely it is in the cup. There you go. That's where it is, just above. So it's coming in. Your luck will be changing. Also, definitely don't take if it doesn't feel good, don't take it on. It's not meant for you. And you have got a 6. You've got an 8. Let me see. I thought you had a 7. Sorry, you don't. So definitely look out of the window. Take time out to think about things. Evaluate it as well. From the secret garden, we've got music. Listen to music and relax. So definitely with the hermit here, relax. Perhaps you find it much easier to think or meditate when you have quiet Zen music or relaxing music. Ambience, I hear ambient. So it's slow or meditative, feel asleep, take your rest as well. But definitely you could be meeting or dealing with an Aquarius. Like I said, Capricorn, Aquarius, you might have started something there or put your seeds out there to get your goal. She's holding on for dear life. Do be flexible, okay? This can be an elastic, but it can also be a rope. You don't want the rope to be tightened, so be flexible. Keep the communication going. It is an air sign, but you are in the spotlight. Like I said, you're nearly in the spotlight because you've got the star in the cup, little bits, and a T quite close to the sun. Good things are coming in. Music. There is a melody to be heard in the deepest part of the woods, if only we listen. So go out into nature or sit quietly at home and take some quality time out and listen to what your mind is telling you or your feelings. What tune do you want to play? Also, from the whispers of the woods, we have generosity. Sow seeds with kindness, and then it will return to you threefold. You did have some tea near the world, so definitely make the world know that the world is your oyster, but come out of your own little world because there's a bigger world out there. Be generous and attract. Do the law of attraction. Think, visualize, say it. I'm ready to receive your wish, whatever your wish is. A soulmate, a partner, a new friendship, a job, money, whatever. But take care of yourself. Eat well, drink well, and maintain the balance, or get back into balance and take back control. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the live on Wednesday night on YouTube and If you can't make it at night, then Facebook in the morning, and on Thursday on TikTok. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for your support.